It's devastating the way that game played out. Came out front foot, one-way traffic, really the whole game. We knew they were looking for, I said it at halftime on the TV, I said to the group at halftime, looking for one moment of brilliance, one moment on a counter, one moment on a set piece, and they found it through Nemeth. And we couldn't find the one moment to finish in the final third. And you see this result happen around the world. When you're on the losing side of it, it's devastating.
It seems like you've said a lot this year. You've played well or had some good opportunities, and it hasn't been the result that you necessarily want. Is that frustrating at this point?
It's really hard to swallow, no doubt about it. And when you dominate like we dominate today, and we've had other games that were similar, and you end up losing or drawing, and you leave the game empty-handed. You leave the game thinking to yourself, you don't know how you are empty-handed. It's hard to swallow, for sure. This one will hurt. It's not going to be easy to get over, but we've got time to get over it, and we will get over it. And the reality is we can't do anything about it. All we can do is focus on the next game. We've got 3 games to go. We've got a game in hand on San Jose. We're level on points. They've got a home game and a road game. We've got 2 road games and a home game. So we still have an opportunity to get in the playoffs. And we need to focus on going on the road like we did after New York and getting 3 points versus Salt Lake.
Obviously, Malia had some big saves. But was it all him, or would you like to see some better efforts in the finishing third?
We had more than enough to score. You know, you can look at shots, you can look at the final third entries. I mean, we were in good spots, we got good shots. You know, again, it was pretty much one-way traffic the entire game. You can look at all the stats, and you know that tells the tale, it tells the game story. We had plenty of opportunities to score. And we didn't. Whether it was the goalkeeper, whether it was the finish, we didn't score. And you can't win unless you score. You know, and then on the other end, like I said, even if we can't score, you know, we should have never given up that goal. Never. It was 1v3, and you know, credit to them if he pulled off a play. A couple guys, you know, I think slipped. You know, but you leave the game again going, how did that happen? How did that happen? How does their guy pull off a play and score out of nothing? And with all the play that we had, all the dominance we had, how do we not find a goal? But that's the name of the game. That's what it comes down to. I've said it all the time. I mean, I've said it so much, it's a broken record. It's the boxes, you know, and it's us finding that quality and finding, you know, the little bit of brilliance to score, and you know, and then the other end, not letting them score. You know, they won the game because Nemeth found a little bit of brilliance, and we didn't.
You've been asked this before, but what kind of has to change then? What needs to maybe be fixed? I mean, it is good performances, but 12 games where you guys haven't scored, and
I don't know what more you can do. I mean, you can't play any better than we did in terms of energy and the way we came out and aggressiveness, and you know, that's what probably makes this one even tougher than the New York one, because the New York one we clearly weren't at our best and probably didn't deserve to win the game. I think we deserved to win this game, but again, that doesn't matter. We didn't win. It's a bottom line business, and we didn't win. We didn't score. You can't win unless you score, but we should have. There's nothing more you can do other than get in good positions and hope that you can finish. You know, and that's what we did, but we didn't finish. And we gave away a goal that shouldn't happen.
One more, please. How do you need to approach these last 3 games in order to get back above the red line, get into the playoffs?
Well, like I said, we've got 3 games to go, and San Jose has 2. So even though we're level on points, we have an extra game. So, but we can only focus on the next game. We need to get over this because, like I said, this one hurts. And we need the game going, how did that happen? Not because of our poor performance like New York, but it reminded me basically the exact same game last time we played Kansas City. Should have scored, should have won. The goalkeeper made saves. We needed to do better in the final third. The only difference this time was they were able to find a goal. And I think they had two clear chances. Adam made the one save where it tipped over the bar, and that was the only other chance I think they had the entire match over 90 plus minutes. And the one that did score, I don't really look at that as a clear chance. He created that out of nothing, and dribbled a couple guys, and like I said, a few guys slipped. We got credit him. He was able to find a goal, and we had guys that were in positions that could have done the same thing, but we didn't get it. Didn't get the goal.
Thank you. Locker room's open.
Thank you.